Hello everyone. This video is a must-watch video for anyone planning to study in the UK. The video will take place with a representative of Academe, a partner organization and top universities in the United Kingdom. In the video, you will learn about famous universities in the United Kingdom. So, let's go!
Hello Alibek, welcome to Academe. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, hello. Thank you for having me today. So my name is Alibek. I'm the official representative of study group. So I work with partners and agents based in the CIS region. So it includes Central Asia as well.
What is the study group for?
Yeah, so study group, it has international study centers based in the UK. So at these study centers, we offer foundation, international year 1 and pre-master courses for those students who would like to study in the top UK institutions.
What programs do you offer?
Yeah, so there is a wide range of programs depending on students' academic results. So it can be foundation. For some students with national attestat, we can also offer international year 1. For those students who are from international schools like IB A levels, we also offer international year 1, also pre-masters, and there are some universities where we can accept students directly for masters, for example, or PhD courses.
Can our students study for bachelor degree directly without taking any preparatory courses?
Yes, it is possible. There is a very good option for such students like international year 1. There is a list of UK universities that are ready to accept students from Uzbekistan. For example, University of Surrey that accepts students from Uzbekistan with national attestat to the program in hospitality and tourism management. So University of Surrey is top 1 in the UK for tourism and hospitality, top 15 in tourism and hospitality in the world. So it is one of the most popular universities for the students from Uzbekistan. Yeah, and for example, also University of Strathclyde, which is one of the top universities in the UK, based in Glasgow. It also accepts students with national attestat to international year 1, depending on your interest. There is a wide range of programs like business, engineering, computer science. Yeah, so and there are more, in different locations.
Okay. By the way, are there any among the top 300 worldwide ranking, and which of them?
Yeah, sure. So with study group, you can do your foundation or international year 1 in order to get into your bachelor's at Russell Group universities such as University of Sheffield, University of Durham University, University of Leeds, Cardiff University. For example, University of Leeds is top 82nd in the world, or Cardiff University is top 186. But you should it's better not only look at the general ranking of the university. Sometimes subject ranking is also important. For example, we have Liverpool John Moores University, and I usually recommend students who are interested in sports, especially in sport business, to consider Liverpool John Moores University because it's top 6 in the world for sports related subjects.
By the way, you highlighted too many universities. How many universities do you offer?
So in our portfolio, we have 15 UK universities in different locations. Yeah, there are 2 universities in Scotland, University of Strathclyde and University of Aberdeen. Also, most of the universities are based in the north of England, in Midlands, and also near London, and also near Brighton. And we also have one university based in Wales, Cardiff.
What facilities and benefits do universities offer to students during their studies and after graduation?
Okay, that's a very good question. So students from Uzbekistan, they should never worry about not having support from our international study centers or university, because university and also our international study centers, they have all the facilities that are needed for international students. The only thing that international students should remember is always use them, take advantage of them, because if for example an international student would like to make some friends, of course they have this kind of environment there where they can make friends from different parts of the world. That's the best thing about studying abroad. Next, for example, if students are interested in doing some professional internships or finding part-time job, there is a separate department that can help with that. For example, if students is struggling academically, there is also academic coaches that can support students. So the student should remember about these departments, about this help. They should never be afraid of reaching out to people, because we are there to support everyone in order to successfully graduate from a particular program and particular institution.
Do students have the opportunity to earn extra income by working after classes?
Yeah, sure. It's one of the most popular questions we get from students and also parents. What families and students should remember is their main focus. They go, for example, to the UK is to study. That should be the main priority. And usually my personal recommendation to students, first semester or the first year should be dedicated totally to academic life, because you need to have more time in order to adapt to the UK educational system, in order to make sure that you will not fail any exams, you will pass, because it matters a lot. And also during the first semester and during the first year, you should be able to have enough time to explore all the student clubs, all the additional facilities that the university offers, because sometimes students don't use them, and then, for example, after they graduate from university, they blame the university for not providing those facilities. But the students first they need to remember to use them from day one when they're on campus. So, but according to the immigration rules for international students, of course, the UK allows international students to work up to 20 hours per week in their free time. And of course, we can't say that it's like this kind of money they can cover tuition fees or accommodation fees. It's more like pocket money. It's good, but students, they need to have this kind of balance between academic life, student life, and employment. And the bad thing about the UK universities is that if students are interested in professional development, they can have a year in industry or placement year. It's between year 2 and 3 when they do a professional internship, depending on their program of interest. And the bad thing about the UK is that you have this post-study visa for 2 years. It's the time when you can apply your skills in real life. So it depends on students, yeah, but my personal recommendation is to focus on academic life more in order not to drop out of the university, because it doesn't make the statistics really good for the university and also for the visa rate. So students should be really careful with that, to be honest.
Thank you.
What professional internships are available at the universities? Meaning that are that internships paid? Then what benefits do students usually get from these internships?
That is my favorite type of question. So, as I've already mentioned, lots of UK universities, they offer placement year or year in industry between year 2 and 3. That is a great opportunity for students to apply their maybe knowledge that they've got during the first year of studies in real life. For example, what most international students are struggling with, it's not a secret. They're struggling to find employment because they are international students. They don't have enough relevant work experience, and relevant work experience is of great importance. And that's why universities, they allow students to do that professional internship, for example, in the UK, to show employers in the UK that these international students, they have this relevant experience during their course of studies. That's why it's really important to do that. If you want to be, for example, if you study marketing, please do an internship related to marketing, because in the UK, for example, because when the employer sees on your CV that you've done a professional internship based in the UK, you've done some successful project there in marketing, it raises your chances to get a job offer in the UK.
By the way, which companies your universities work with for internship programs?
That's also a very good question. It depends. There is a wide range of companies and world recognized brands that we work with. For example, at University of Sheffield, they partner with Siemens, so students, they have guest lectures for Siemens, and there is like a tailor-made curriculum with Siemens. Or for example, Liverpool, University students, they do their internship at Bentley, Microsoft, Disney, Warner Brothers, and so on. So each institution has a wide range of partners, so you shouldn't be worried about finding a professional internship or employment in one of these companies.
Could you please give us information about the universities with the highest and the lowest tuition fees?
Yeah, so the tuition fee ranges depending on the university's location, sometimes on ranking. So I would say that the tuition fee starts from £14,000 to £28,000. But what students should not remember is that we also offer scholarships. And some institutions, they offer scholarships only for the first year, but it's also a good chance. Other universities, they offer scholarships not only for the first year, but for all the years of studies.
If you were a school graduate, which university would you choose from your universities?
Yeah, that's interesting. For example, if I were interested in doing my degree, for example, in London, I would choose something between Royal Holloway University of London or University of Surrey. For example, if I were seeking for much more affordable accommodation or living expenses, I wanted to study at a high-ranked university, I would choose Cardiff, because it's one of the most affordable student cities in the UK. Like there are very good options everywhere depending on my personal preferences. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, what advice would you give to those who want to apply to the universities in the UK?
So if it is bachelor students, first make sure that you have IELTS UKVI, because all our university, they accept IELTS UKVI. At least you should have 6.0, 6.5, but I remember Uzbek students, they never have any problems with English. Next one is your GPA. Yeah, it should be quite high enough, especially for high-ranked universities. So it should be 4 or 4.5 out of 5, so you should remember about that. Third is make sure that you have solid academic background, because studying at high-ranked universities requires a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and so on. Lots of pressure, so you should remember about that, because the bad thing about high-ranked universities is that research-led universities, so you should be able to study there, so you need to assess your chances. It's not about just ranking, it's not about beautiful name, but it's all about hard work. And also, if you would like to learn more about our institutions, about the admissions process, about application documents, please feel free to reach out to our official partners based here in Uzbekistan, Academe, UZ. They will help you with that.